Okay. As far as congruence of two triangle is concerned, first we need to understand what is mean by congruent, because usually we used to make mistake between congruent and similar. Similar means two object which look same. Congruence means two object which look same as well as same in all the dimensions. All the dimensions means in terms of the measurement. If it is circular, so both the circles should have equal radius. If it is triangle, so all three corresponding sides should be equal and corresponding angle should be equal. So these are essential requirement for being congruent. So that is basic difference. We will understand this with the help of some example. For example, if you take two balls, one big in size and the other one is small in size. So on observing those two balls, you can conclude that the balls look same because both the balls are spherical in shape. So the shape is same. Both the balls are spherical. I would say like football and tennis ball or cricket ball. So if you see, cricket ball is very small in size as compared to football. But if you see the shape of those two balls, both are spherical in shape. So we can say football and cricket ball and tennis ball, they are similar, not congruent, because football has bigger radius than tennis ball or cricket ball, and cricket ball and tennis ball has comparatively smaller radius than the football. So their dimensions are different, their size are different, but they look same. On observing, they look like same. So we can say that they are similar. Now, if you see your palm, so if you overlap these two palms together, so this palm, these two palms actually cover each other completely. So in that case, if you observe both the palms, they look same, as well as on overlapping on each other, they covers themselves each other. So in that case, I can conclude, or I can say that these two palms are not only look same, but their dimensions are also equal. That is the reason they cover each other completely. So this is an example of congruent. So my both the palms are congruent to each other. They are congruent palms. Same same we can apply on various geometrical figures. For example, if two triangles are similar, so they just look same. They may vary in size. But if two triangles are congruent, then they will not only look same, but their dimensions will be equal. So I'll show you what is the requirement for being congruent for two triangles. So here we're talking about congruence of triangle. Suppose two triangles, this is my one triangle and this is my another triangle. I can name these two triangles. Suppose this is triangle A, B, and this is triangle PQR. So these are two triangles on your screen. If these two triangles are similar, so we will start with similar triangle. We're not going to prove whether these two triangles are similar or not. If they are similar, then what should be there? What criteria they will fulfill, and what properties they will be having similar to each other. So we will discuss that. So this sorry, so this can be written triangle ABC is congruent with triangle PQR. That we know that these two triangles are congruent. If they are congruent, then their corresponding sides will be equal. Corresponding sides means AB, PQ. So this is AB, this is PQ. They will be equal if they are congruent. So here you can say AB is equal with PQ. Besides, BC, another corresponding side. So BC will be equal with QR. So here you can say side BC is equal with QR. And third one, AC is equal with PR. So as you can see, this is AC. This AC should be equal with PR. So this is first property. So we can state that if two triangles are congruent, then the corresponding sides of those two triangles will be equal and congruent. Hope it is clear to everybody. Now let's move on the angles. What about their angles? Here corresponding angles will also congruent and equal. So you can say angle A is equal with angle P. So this is your angle A, this is your angle P. These two angles will be equal. Besides, you can say angle B is equal with angle Q. So this is angle B and this is angle Q. They will be equal. And third pair of corresponding angle is angle C, which is equal with angle R. So they are equal. Further, I can conclude if two triangles are congruent, then corresponding angles will also equal and congruent. So it is essential for two congruent triangles, and it is compulsory that triangle should have corresponding sides as equal and corresponding angles as congruent for being congruent triangle. If two triangles are congruent, so any pair of corresponding sides can be equal and any pair of corresponding angle can be equal. We will understand this with the help of an example. Suppose you have a triangle, two triangles, triangle A B, C, and triangle P, Q, R. In these two triangles, if AB is of 2 centimeter, AC is 3 centimeter, BC is 4 centimeter. Angle A is of 40 degree, angle B is of 50 degree, and angle C I'll take this as 60 degree. This angle is of 55 degree. So what about angle C? Is it 65? So this is triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, some all three angles of triangle ABC are given, and all three sides of triangle ABC are given. If I tell you that here triangle ABC is congruent with triangle PQR, we know that triangle ABC and PQR are congruent. Both the triangles are congruent. But you have measurements of triangle ABC. We don't have any information about triangle PQR, neither sides nor angle. And if you want to find out all three sides of triangle PQR and all three angles of triangle PQR, so how we can calculate that? So I need responses from your side. You can write your response in my personal chat box. If AB is 2 centimeter, then PQ is also 2 centimeter, because AB and PQ are corresponding sides of two congruent triangle. Triangle ABC and triangle PQR are congruent, which is already mentioned. So these two corresponding sides will be equal. So their length will be same as 2 centimeter. Same AC and PR, BC and QR. As well, both the triangles will have congruent angles and equal angles also. So if angle A is of 60 degree, angle P will be of 60, since they are corresponding angles. Angle B is 55, so angle Q will be 55 because they are corresponding angle. Same way, angle C and angle R will be of same measurement, same measure. Hope it is clear to everybody. If two triangles are congruent, then corresponding sides will be equal and congruent, and corresponding angles will be equal and congruent. In order to prove that two triangles are congruent, we need certain test, and all 6 components are not required to be proved as equal and congruent in order to prove that the given triangles are congruent. So certain tests are given, like side angle side test, angle side angle test. So these are certain tests. So if 3 components of two triangles, 3 corresponding components I am talking about sides and angles. So if 3 components, any 3 components, two corresponding angle, one including side, two corresponding sides and one including angle, like this. So any three components are equal and congruent. So on the basis of that, we can say that those two triangles are congruent. So we will see all tests of congruency, whichever tests are there, to prove two triangles as congruent one by one. So first one, angle side angle. First test is angle side angle test. According to this, if you have two triangles as triangle X, Y, Z and triangle L, M, N, and if you know that angle Y is equal with angle M and angle Z is equal with angle N and side YZ is equal with side MN. So you can say these two triangle, which two triangle? Triangle XYZ and triangle LMN are congruent. Why they are congruent? Because three components. How many components? Three components. Here we have three components, two angles, corresponding angles, and one including corresponding side as equal and congruent. So on the basis of this information, we can say these two triangles are congruent by angle side angle test. Same way, we have another test, second one. Now your second test is side angle side. Side angle side test. So again we have two triangles. Suppose these two triangles are P, Q, R, L, M, N. So if you know that PQ is equal with LM, QR is equal with MN, means length of PQ is same as length of LM, length of QR is same as length of MN, and this including angle, this one, that is angle Q, is equal as angle M. So these two triangles can be called congruent triangle by side angle side test. Third one, third test of congruency, it's side test. Side test is very simple. All three corresponding sides will be equal. Suppose you have two triangles. One is triangle XYZ and other one is triangle ABC in that case, if you know side x is equal with AB, YZ is equal with BC, and XZ is equal with AC. So look, three components, that is all three corresponding sides are equal. So we can say that these two triangles are congruent by side test. So this is your third test, and we have another test, test number 4. Yes, hypotenuse side test, which may exist in right angle triangles, but before that we have another test which is known as side angle test or angle side test. Both are same. So you can keep them in one category, that is side angle test. Suppose we have two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. In those two triangles, if AB is equal with PQ and angle B is same as angle Q and angle C is same as angle R. So you can say these two triangles are congruent by side angle test. And the other test is angle side test. What about this? If you go this way, angle side, or you can say, look, this can be read from here, side angle, or you can say angle side. So both the tests are same. So either you write side angle test, or you can write angle side test. Both will work in this case. And last one, that is your fifth test, is hypotenuse side test. Suppose you have a right angle triangle. Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle at angle B, and triangle PQR is another right angle triangle at angle Q. So in that case, if these two angles, that is B and Q, is of 90 degree, and you know that this hypotenuse is equal with this hypotenuse, and anyone, either AB and PQ or BC or Q and QR are equal, any one corresponding side out of remaining two sides are equal. So you can say that these two,